All new Venom, issue number 10. Let's get into it. Venom's taking longer than I thought. I hope they're okay. I hope I'm okay. I'm the only one who got a mask during that little episode with Otto. How long before I'm warming Sleeper's old cell? Actually, Rick, I'd say you're in the strongest position of all of us. Sleeper mind controlled you for weeks. You're just one more of his innocent victims. Huh. And when Scar found out you were under Sleeper's control, what did they do? They let a gray supervillain try to cut your brain open. What's that going to look like in your next column for the Bugle? Like an even bigger target on my back? Or maybe a bargaining chip. Trust me, I know these people. If you got leverage, it's pretty easy to make them do what you...
It burns! The anti-venom burns, Flash, and hurts! No more!
Toxin. Damn, looks like I couldn't bury the anti-venom in my system deep enough. I could fake being a compatible host for Toxin for a while, but now he seems worse off than ever. You okay, pal?
Get away, Flash! Get away!
It's okay, buddy. I'm staying right over here. I won't touch you. I promise. Is he going to be okay? And we see Toxin combusting.
No, Rick. No, he isn't. Flash kept Toxin stable, but couldn't provide any of the chemicals a symbiote needs. He'll starve to death in a few more minutes.
I won't accept that, Sleeper. How near are we to a convenience store? There's phenylephrine in chocolate.
Not enough, and he's too weak to process it in that form. He needs it fresh.
There's got to be something we could do.
There's one thing, Rick, but you said no, and I respect that. It's worse than starvation in a way. Humans get hungry for simple nutrients, but a symbiote hungers for connection. We're the only species in the entire universe,
and we see Rick pondering,
who can actually die of loneliness.
And we see Paul distraught. Paul, are you okay? Sorry, just trying to think of words. I feel like there should be something I can say to change your mind. Prove you're wrong about us. In some way that won't just prove you're right. But I'm sitting here and I just can't think of anything. I mean, let me know if you can. No, I can't. Sorry. That's what I thought. You're not wrong. That's the problem. Things haven't been great for us lately, have they? I definitely haven't been great for you. Let's just say we both weren't great for both of us. All three of us. Sorry, I wasn't going to bring that up. I do appreciate Venom staying out of this, really. Is he listening? Huh, good question. I honestly don't know. He hasn't been this quiet since we bonded. Well, much as I hate to say it, you should probably manifest him or whatever. He deserves some input on what we do now. You're right. We need to talk about... me. Hey, don't let me stop you. We're one big happy family, right? So everything you said behind my back, you could say to my face. It's not like you've got any deep, dark secrets I don't know about, right? Right? Dylan, this isn't the best time. Because you just got dumped? Because you found out somebody you thought cared about you doesn't want to be in your life? Huh, what's a better time, Paul? We're finally on the same page. Dylan, it's not what you... What? Are you going to lie now? After Tom not here gave it all away? You're not that good of an actress, MJ. Wait, Paul did? It wasn't on purpose. Never mind. The important thing here is that we do want to be in your life. Dylan, we do care about you. We all need you to be safe and secure, and that includes Venom. Yeah? Then why am I hearing it from you? Okay. Come on out. And we see Venom come from the inside of Mary Jane.
Fine. You can hear it from me.
Then let's hear it, Dad. Let's hear why I had to go looking all over the city for you were right here. Why you stood right in front of me in that warehouse and you pretended you weren't living with me. Why I could know MJ was Jackpot, but not know she was you. Let's hear why you lied to your own son. I can't wait.
Dylan, it was for the best.
Really? Letting me clamber down fire escapes and run into burning buildings? was for the best?
Scar is hunting a strong. Dr. Octopus is with them. He tried to vivisect a man tonight. If not for the deal Flash made, you'd be in Scar's cell or on Otto's slab. And you must know how fragile that agreement is. If anyone knew I was bonded to MJ, watching over you, it could risk that. Risk everything.
That's why she didn't tell me.
Oh no, that was all her decision. Sorry, Paul.
So, for the big excuse for treating me like an idiot is that you think I'm an idiot? You don't trust me to keep my mouth shut? After everything we've been through, you don't trust me?
Dylan, no. I can't see you get hurt again.
Yeah, well, great job on that. 5 stars. And Dylan runs away with tears in his eye.
Dylan, wait! Slam! Dylan.
Maybe I should talk to him. I think I'm the one he's least mad at. Oof, what a day.
It has been, hasn't it? I am sorry, MJ didn't tell you, Paul. And I'm sorry about the whole breakup thing.
Huh, no, you're not.
You're right, that was a little lie, but I didn't see it coming either. And you did your best to keep Dylan safe. That means a lot.
He's a good kid. He deserves a good home. I hope between us we could still give him that. Even if we're not all. I mean, it's her apartment, and I need to look for a place. Oof, you really didn't see it coming?
I don't spy on her thoughts, and I wanted this place to be safe for Dylan. But that's a big problem, isn't it? To be really safe, he can't be around me.
Wait,
We need to go check on the others. We'll see you later. That is, if it is okay with you, MJ.
maybe it's me running away again, but I think Paul's right. We should give him space to talk Dylan down. But if I wanted to stay, could you stop me? The host is in charge, right? That's what you said earlier.
I can do some things alone. Initiate a bond, break the bond, present circumstances aside. But even when I took control of Peter's body while he was asleep,
What?
I just acted out his needs as I understood them. It's complicated, but effectively for me, at least, the host runs the show.
Then we're due for a talk, you and me, about your host and what they did.
What do you?
Let's find somewhere quiet first. I don't want any interruptions. Underneath that water tower, maybe.
It's a start, but I can think of a quieter place if you want to talk face to face. There's a side of the bond you haven't experienced yet.
Well, that's ominous.
It can be, but it is also useful. It is like meditation. All you have to do is slow your breathing, focus your mind, and look inward. And now we are in my mindscape, my personal hive.
Kind of austere. Oh hey, it's my favorite outfit for meetings. I guess this is kind of a house meeting.
You're the host. Even here, you shape your mental image. And mine too, apparently. Okay? If you pushed a little, you could probably shape this whole landscape. So what did you want to do? Hi, honey. I'm home. Ah!
Yeah, scary, isn't he? Those were my boyfriend's clothes. Imagine that, waiting for you when you came home. The person you love, turning into a stranger, exploding into violence. He reminds me of my father. Isn't that horrible? Dad used to hit Mom, or Gail, but not me, never me, and neither did you. I'm not sure if you even broke any furniture. You just made it really clear you could hurt me, kill me, right there in my own home, in my boyfriend's clothes, and wanting me to know that. That was the point, to make me terrified of you. Worked like a charm.
MJ,
And what are you now? A wearable sidekick? A single father? A goofy roommate? Felix to my Oscar? Will to my Grace? Mork to my Mindy? I mean, look at you. If I shape things here, that says it all. And you keep telling me, like it matters, that you don't make the decisions. It's the host. Always the host. So who was the host? Venom?
Eddie Brock. MJ, I should have stopped it. I should have stopped him. I should have known.
That's the problem, isn't it? You didn't know. Or so you say. You weren't even a person yet, apparently. Does that earn you forgiveness now that you've learned to speak? Now that you've learned how to give an empty apology?
MJ, I am sorry.
Here's a moral question. Since you've learned what morals are, Do you regret it, Venom? Do you know it was wrong?
Of course I do.
Then why do you still love him?
And Venom looks up with cowering eyes towards Mary Jane.
Because he's more than that. He can be more. We can be more.
I can change him. Really?
We can change each other. We have changed each other. And it started when he took me in. When he was there for me like I was there for you.
Like you were?
What would Spider-Man do? That was for Robbie's benefit. You know what Peter Parker did when he found out I was a living creature. He imprisoned me, and then he tried to kill me. He tried to sacrifice his own life to make me die. So when I saved both of our lives, I was doing what Spider-Man would do. I was doing what Eddie did for me.
Oh, for Brock took you in. All right. You honestly think you weren't just his tool? The right weapon? At the right time?
No! It wasn't just maybe. Maybe that is how it started partly. I don't know, and I don't care. I just want him back.
And I never want to see or hear and think about him again. And I want your son to have a better life. So given all that, we should probably find a way to split up as soon as possible. Don't you think?
Right. We're not friends. I keep forgetting that.
Later.
Okay, we're here. Hey, not to restart the argument, but you never mentioned Flash during that. He taught you the most about right and wrong, didn't he? You're not interested in him at all?
Flash is a good friend to me anyway.
Yeah, me as well. Just good friends.
MJ, is that you?
Hey, Flash. Sorry if you were worried.
Not me. You can handle pretty much anything. Besides, we have had our own hands full here.
Huh, so I see. How are you feeling, Rick?
Honestly, I feel good.
This was a very wise decision on my part. And hey, I've never been a symbiote before. Why not add it to the list? What's the worst that can happen?
To be continued. Epilogue.
Check radar. Keep scanning all frequencies. Nobody's following. Nobody's tracking me. Nobody knows, but they soon will. Computer, protocols for Sol, for Earth.
I have to tell them. I have to warn them. No is coming. And Venom, number 250.
Let's see what happens when the real King in Black comes back.